Hey Claude, can you just give us a timeline on Chara and what his status is for team number 2, please?
Well, hopefully it's going to be better. He deserves so much credit for what he did tonight, coming to the rink and going out there for a warm-up. And he came off the ice and he was sweaty, he was dizzy, and there was no way in the world that we could have used him tonight and played him. Absolutely no way. And the doctors, it was the same thing. I spoke to him, and even attempting to come, it was courageous on his part, but there was absolutely no way that he could have played tonight. And it's unfortunate. We missed him, but certainly he did the best he could to even try. To be honest with you, it wasn't even close. We hope. I mean, we got to see what's going to happen here in the next couple of days, but we're feeling confident that he will be. But if I'm gauging by today, I can't make that assessment because we'll see how these next 2 days go.
Claude, John, TSN. Just wondering what the course of treatment will be over the next day plus
for
Chara in anticipation of game.
I mean, he just said it has to get better. Obviously, we were dehydrated and was weak, and hopefully in these next 2 days, just with some rest and a lot of fluids and everything else, hopefully he'll be ready to go.
Just as a follow-up, so the only thing wrong with him is dehydration?
No, you weren't here this morning, but obviously that's one of the situations, and we're not going to comment any further than that. But still, and I know that he's been beat up on a little bit with some of you media that think you know better than anybody else, but there was no way he could play. So anything else is, it's disappointing to see people making comments. You're going to say, well, we don't know the whole thing. Well, I think if he could have played, he would have played tonight. And he tried his best, and he couldn't play. So disappointing that people would even question this guy for what he is and what he's done.
Hey, James Murphy, ESPNBoston.com. This team's been in this type of situation before, the core of this team at least, over the last couple of years. How do they draw on that, and what do you take from what you learned before?
Well, it's the best of 7. And I mean, we've lost the first 2 games. Let's be honest here, our team has not played at all close to the way we know we can. We can shoot it, we can do a lot of things, but the mistakes that we have made in this series so far are very uncharacteristic of our hockey team. And we need to be better than that. And if they're going to score some goals, they need to earn them a lot more than they have. We had to work pretty hard tonight just to get that one goal. I don't think they had to work as hard to get theirs. And that's basically the difference right now in the games, is the execution of one team compared to the execution of the other one. And I'm going to stand here and tell you that our execution isn't good enough, it needs to be better. And that's what we have to do from here on in.
We'll go in the front row first.
From WI.com, they blocked 20-plus shots for the second straight game. Are they just doing a great job, or are you guys not doing a good enough job getting shots?
Well, I think we had, what you got there, 36 shots on that? So we still got 36, and they blocked quite a few. And some teams do that. You have to give them credit for blocking shots. We certainly are attempting them. You're going to say, well, we need to get them through. Well, we got 36 of them through, and that's still pretty good, when you look at the average of shots per game. But having said that, we got to still score some goals, and we got to be better. When we do get them through, we got to be better around the net. And tonight we scored 1 goal, and it certainly wasn't enough for our hockey club, and we need to score more goals. And maybe that'll come when the rest of our game gets better. And that's, like I said, our execution and our decision making.
Coach, Joe McDonald, ESPN Boston. What did you think of Timmy's play tonight?
Again, I've said that all along. In the playoffs, we're going to talk about our team, and we're certainly not going to talk about individuals in any negative way. If there's something that has to be dealt with, it'll be dealt internally, and I think it's important for us to do those kind of things in the playoffs, and then right now it's not a time to jump all over anybody, and I mean, Tim has been a great goaltender for us all year, and we expect him to continue to do that for us in the playoffs.